Alright, so somebody asked me today, a good friend of mine, I'm not going to name drop, but he was talking to me, he's still currently talking to me, but he asked me, he was like, why do you play Counter-Strike? Like, I'm at the point where, or this is him talking, he was like, I'm at the point where, like, I don't really want to, like, rank up or whatever. He was like, I see no point in it, like, I'm not going to go pro or, all of that fun stuff, And, that's really something that we have to kind of sit down and we have to think about. If everybody who ever played Counter-Strike went pro, everybody would be a pro, And that's something that everybody has to struggle with, is going through I want to be a professional gamer, I want to be a whatever. A lot of people, play Counter-Strike for fun. I mean, this is a tough question. Why do we play Counter-Strike? Why do people still play a almost... what did Counter-Strike come out? 2012? Sorry, the original Counter-Strike came out in the 90s, so it's like a 20-year-old game at this point, but CSGO came out years and years ago. Why do people continue to play it? So, like I said, it's a very tough question to try and answer. Some people will play it to level up, they want to be that global elite, they want to be, whatever, they want to be the best player, they want to be rank A or rank S or rank G or whatever on ESCA, they want to be level 10 on Faceit, they want to be whatever, they want to be the best, and that's a good thing to strive for. Some people play it just for fun, they log in, they have a good time, and they play with their friends, and it's just like a thing they do. I mean, I used to do that with Halo. I'd log in, I'd play Halo 3 for hours and hours and hours with my buddies just because I was enjoying myself. Which, I mean, I guess brings us to I guess, my answer to that question. Why do I play Counter-Strike? It is, I could have moved on, I could have jumped ship at any point, I could be playing Fortnite, I mean, I did, but I could be playing all sorts of fucking crazy games. I could be playing literally any other game in the world. Why do I stick with Counter-Strike? Why has Counter-Strike been the staple of my career? Now, part of it, unfortunately, is Kugo. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that is a very big thing. A lot of the people came from him to watch me because they thought that I was funny. I'm funny looking and I sound funny, and I attempt to portray that. I want to make people laugh. So that is me. That is part of the reason I stuck with it, because that was kind of like already giving me like my own niche, whatever the hell that word is, for my channel. The true question is, or I guess my true answer is, I don't play it to level up or rank up entirely, and I don't entirely play it to have fun. The reason I play it is for how it makes me feel, honestly. You will eventually find yourself in a clutch situation. This is probably the best way that I can explain this. In a clutch situation, 1v like 1vx, 1v whatever. Once you win that round, if you ever get into one of those fucking tense rounds of Counter-Strike, the feeling of winning that round, getting your blood pumping and getting back into it, it is one of the best feelings in the world, honestly. That is a major reason that I play the game, is for that feeling, being able to outsmart people. Counter-Strike is a smart game, knowing that I was good enough to beat 3 other guys or whatever. Yeah, that rush. That rush is a huge reason that I continue to play this game. It's an amazing, amazing game. So that's it. The second reason, and this is a story that I've told quite a few people, it's kind of silly at this point, but at one point I logged in, little Adam logged in to play ESCA for the first time. When he logged in, he got matched with somebody who he didn't know. This guy, his name was Flom. Now, unfortunately, at the time, I had no idea who this guy was. I was just getting out of matchmaking and literally just getting into league stuff at that point. I will never forget what Flom told me that day, my very first ESCA match. This was back before ranks, back before anything, so I logged in, I played with him and probably some other good guys. He told me, he said, "You're shit." He said, "You should uninstall your shit." So I find that, I mean, that's kind of one of those things that I guess keeps me going, is I don't want to be that anymore, you know. I kind of hope that at some point I get to play with him again, and maybe I'll do better this time. That's one of the things that I hope for, you know, because I mean, it's been years since that, but I never forgot those words that he told me, you know. "Adam, you're shit. You're garbage at this game. You shouldn't be here." That is exactly like, that is one of the things that kept me going for as long as it did, that kept me playing the game. Alright, well, this one got really rambly. I apologize for that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank y'all for sitting down and listening to me. It really means a lot. Thank you guys for sticking with me for so long. And if you guys have not played Counter-Strike yet, if you guys do not know what I'm talking about that way that like the game makes you feel, you definitely need to check it out. It's free to play now. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.